Hey,
Welcome.
welcome back. We're doing another Apartment 11 Gaming Battle Report. Today is the...
It was supposed to be Orcs versus Thousand Suns, but our Orc player wasn't able to make it.
Got scared, I think.
Of course, he's playing me. So...
So we have Taylor here today, so we're going to do Necrons versus Thousand Suns.
We've done Taylor versus me before, but it was my demon army,
Demons.
so now it's going to be 1250 of Thousand Suns versus Necron.
Yeah, so actual Thousand Suns rather than the Demons of Zinj. I actually think I fought both armies really in my days, and that's actually two very different fights. I mean, there's
Very
still
different.
a lot of sorcerers, but
Very different.
very different.
I mean, the Thousand Suns are stand back and shoot as much as possible, cast spells, where the spells are more of a supplement for the demons.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, the battle is critical objective out of 2019 chapter approved, Maelstrom of War. And we're going to get everything set up, show you the armies, and then...
It's a brand new board.
Oh yeah, new board. Oh yeah,
Brand
you guys
new
have
board.
seen, we usually do the Manufactorum or the Red Planet. We got a new battle mat, we got some new terrain, so it's going to be a brand new board today. We're
I've
really
been
excited to
working
show
my
that.
butt off on terrain, and we have
I've been slacking on terrain.
we have an agri world for you today.
Yeah. So it'll be really nice. We'll show you the armies, and then we'll get into the battle.
All right.
What's up, everybody? I'm Taylor. This is my Necron army. This is 1250. So as you can see, I've got the Annihilation Barge, a Cryptek.
Is it exactly 1250?
Spider? No, it's not. It's like 1252.
Oh!
So
He doesn't have the
Whatever.
luck.
I know. And then 3 Canoptic Scarab or Wraiths.
Those are some
Scarabs.
pretty big scarabs, yeah.
I know, right? They are very big, and nasty too. And then I've got some
Lich Guard.
Lich Guard up here, Tesla Immortals, Gauze Blaster Immortals,
Oh, you've got the snipers.
and then the snipers, the Death Marks.
Death Marks.
This is the
Yeah.
first time I'm seeing his army. Sorry.
What type of detachment is that?
So it's a standard battalion detachment. So I couldn't bring my other models because it's kind of a last minute deal for me. But I do have a Doom Scythe and another Cryptek at home and a Ghost Arc. So you guys will get to see that next time.
I'm glad you didn't bring the Ghost Arc.
Oh,
All right.
man.
So which one's your warlord?
Warlord's always gonna be the guy with the scythe, just because
Okay.
he looks cooler.
Guy with the scythe. What does he have?
Guy with the scythe has My Will Be Done, has reanimation protocols or the reanimation orb, and he's got the Void Scythe is his main weapon, as well as the Night Shroud, I think that's what it's called.
Have you done any pre-battle
Command
point spending?
Yes, I do have one extra artifact for this guy, and he's got the Lightning Field. So
Okay, so he's got lightning field.
Yep.
What does your warlord have artifact-wise?
It's the Resurrection Orb.
The resurrection orb.
no, the
That's not an
artifact is the Night Shroud.
Night Shroud.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, he's the one that has.
Is that the one that allows him and a unit to pick up and go?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
That's the cloak, isn't it?
It's the cloak. Yeah,
Cloak of Shadows or whatever.
Cloak of Shadows.
Yeah,
something,
whatever it's called.
I forget.
But you're saying that's the same. That's what the Night Shroud does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is 1,253 points, you said?
52. Yeah.
52? 1,252 points of dead Necrons. Okay.
Ouch!
All right, my turn.
Hello, I am Pete IG, as you know, or hopefully do, because you've been watching all of our videos. If you haven't, go back and watch them. I'm playing the Thousand Suns. This is going to be Cult of Duplicity. Last time you saw me play, I played Cult of Time against the Blood Angels, and I got rocked. Yep, Loki enjoys that. So today I'm playing Cult of Duplicity, which is a little bit different. We have my Warlord here. My Warlord is going to have the Perfidious Tome. This allows me to set up after deployment or after both
D3,
deployments.
right?
D3 units, so you'll see what that does. And then I've got my extra Exalted Sorcerer here. I did pay a command point for him to have an additional artifact, and he has the Dark Matter Crystal. I am using a Rhino. I am using a Chaos Land Raider. I have my unit of Scarab Occult Terminators. The only thing special about them, aside from them being Scarab Occult Terminators, is I've got the Hellfire Missile Rack, and I have the Reaper Soul Cannon.
Yeah.
I've got 2 fully decked out units of Rubrics with Reaper Soul Cannon, the Warp Flame.
Warp Flamer.
Warp Flamer, yeah. And the Icon of Flame for both of them. As well, I have a unit of Assault Cultists and a unit of Auto Gun Cultists. The Auto Gun Cultists have a Heavy Stubber, and the Close Combat ones have a Flamer. And that's my 1248 point army.
But
So,
1248.
Yeah.
Outnumbered by 4 points.
Oh,
On
no.
the fence already. Is that a battalion detachment?
This is a battalion detachment.
So you should have 7 command
I
points.
have 7 command points left, yes.
All right, cool. Awesome.
All right, we'll see you on the battlefield.
All right, everybody. Battle is set up. Armies are deployed. We are getting ready to go. Do you want to attempt to seize the initiative, Taylor?
Of course.
All right, all
Always
right,
gonna
all
try
right.
to
I love it,
attempt.
I love it. Give it to me right here in the center of the board.
Of course.
Oh my God!
I don't know
He
how you
did
do
it
this so
again!
often. I
He
don't know how you-
did it again!
You have to roll
Oh.
6 to seize initiative.
The man is
He
a
does
beast.
it every single time he plays.
He's a beast!
Every single time.
A beast!
Every single time. Okay. So the dirty Necron have stolen the first turn again.
Yeah, beauty.
But I've prepared for this.
Okay.
I've prepared for this.
How'd you prepare?
I have the Perfidious Tome.
Okay, what's that do?
The Perfidious Tome, before or after deployment,
Uh-huh.
but before any turn starts,
Okay.
I can roll a d3, and the sorcerer,
Yeah.
my warlord,
That guy, yeah.
that has the Perfidious Tome and up to d3 units.
D3 Cult of Duplicity.
So
Okay.
not the cultists.
Right, right.
And not the actual.
Are you sure they don't count as Cult of Duplicity? I'm pretty sure they do.
Either way, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
They get to redeploy.
Redeploy. Roger. All right. D3 redeploy.
So 3 units.
3 plus the sorcerer.
3 plus the sorcerer.
Do you need to think?
Yeah.
All right.
Give me a minute.
Okay, so we
I have
redeployed.
redeployed.
Uh-huh.
I have moved just slightly back with my warlord. I have moved this unit from here to here,
Uh-huh.
and I moved the unit that was way up here,
Uh-huh.
way back here.
So we had a neutral observer use a phrase that said, It looks like Pete, it looks like you're running away.
It's called a tactical retreat. It's called a tactical retreat. I'm doing the... No, all right. So the whole thing behind
Here
the Perfidious Tome, or no, it's Duplicitous Tactician is what that does.
Yes,
It's not the Perfidious Tome.
No.
The whole thing behind it is you thought I was there, but that was just my sorcery telling you that I was there. I was
I
actually
was actually much more of a coward than you thought I was.
not a coward.
Oh, okay, sorry, my bad.
Duplicitous Tactician.
Ah, right.
Tactician.
Just gonna show 3 of them, right?
Yeah, so we're going to draw our first 3 objectives, starting Necron, turn 1 after the Seize the Initiative. What do we got?
So I got Endless Legions, Secure Objective
Put
5,
that on the table for me.
and Secure Objective 6.
Okay, so Endless Legions. So we want to, while this tactical objective, he's going to start keeping tally of how many he resurrects. Once he gets to 10, gets a victory point. Score 1 victory point if you control objective 5, and score 1 of a victory point if you control objective 6. Well, those are kind of far, my guy.
Objective 5 is right there.
Yeah, that one's not
Objective
too bad.
6.
Objective 6, though, that's
Yeah, that's a trick.
rough for you.
it's going to be a little rough. All right, let's see where it goes. We're going to go into Necron's movement phase. Turn 1.
Scarabs are advancing. Go ahead and make a roll.
5 inches.
Advance
fix
him.
All right,
So his
Tomb
movement's only
Spider.
6.
Tomb Spider is advancing.
Yep.
Advances. What is that? 3.
So 9 inches.
All right, so we're going into the Necron shooting phase. I should have asked you, do you need time to think?
No, no.
All right, Necron shooting phase. What are you shooting at?
So I'm going to start with
With what?
the Necron Warriors. We're going to go after your Land Raider, right?
That's not a Land Raider, that is a
Land
Rhino.
Rhino.
That is a
That's
Land Raider.
Fuck. I got them mixed up for a second.
That's fine.
So yeah, so we'll start with the Warriors first, and they aren't within half range. It's the Assault 1, so they each get 1, so there's 11 of them.
It's rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Yes, rapid fire. What am I thinking? The 3s to hit. So. Oh, and since I'm within my Lord, I can reroll 1s. So I get to reroll these ones. So all of these are a hit. Holy smokes.
Yep, you got a lot of hit.
Yep.
Except for that 2 right there.
So that's you. I'll move that over there. And one more additional hit.
All right. Toughness of 6, strength of 4. You need 5s.
Toughness, yeah, I need 5s. So.
Holy
So,
crap.
1, 2, 3.
4 wounds.
-1.
So I need 4s. Here come the Lorehammer dice. Thank you, Lorehammer folks. I take 1 wound, and there is the Lorehammer 6. If you haven't checked out Lorehammer, you should. All right, so he's going to shoot the Annihilation Barge at the Rhino.
Yep. And this is all Tesla, by the way. So
So
each hit of 6 is an additional 3 hits.
through those trees, yeah, that's blurry, but through those trees, he can see the Rhino, but I'm gonna get a cover save. All right, so what are you shooting?
So first it's going to be the Tesla Cannon, which is Assault 3. And yes, Strength of 6.
Toughness is of 7. I messed up. It's not a 6. It's a 7.
It's a 7? Okay. That means, and my ballistic skill is 3+.
Hitting
So
on
you
3s,
hitting on
6s
three,
give you 3 hits.
Hitting on 3s, yes. 1, 6. Oh, I hit, and then 1 additional.
So roll 1 more. Grab another die.
Yeah.
Was he getting 1 additional for?
Yep. Because he rolled a 6.
6 just gives him 3 hits.
Oh, gives him 3 hits.
Yeah.
So
For Tesla, every 6 counts as 3 hits.
so 5 hits total or 6 hits total?
5 hits total.
3 for the 1 die, that's a 6, and then however many hits.
Okay, so 5 total.
Yeah, 5 total.
What's the strength on it?
6.
So, question, does this 6 count as an unmodified roll? Unmodified hit?
It's an unmodified 6. Why?
Okay, because the Mephrit, no, never mind.
Yep.
Taylor trying to cheat.
No,
Trying
no,
to
no,
cheat.
You got 5 hits, strength 6.
So
Here,
5 hits,
you take
strength
over.
6.
Toughness of the Rhino, if that's what you're shooting at, is 6.
7.
7. So you need
So-
4s. 5s.
5s.
Sorry, you need 5s.
So one actual
Yeah.
wound.
Looks like 1 wound. And what's the AP on that? The
There's no AP on Teslas.
No AP on Tesla, so it's normal 3 up. Oh! He's gonna eat a second one. 2 wounds. Yeah, Rhino.
Alright, so that was the
Take
first
that.
attack. That was the Tesla Cannon. So
Right.
the next one is going to be the Tesla Destructor. The twin Tesla Destructors.
Twin Tesla Destructor.
Yes, so it's Assault 8.
Okay.
And I would have saved on a 2
Why?
because more than half of the model is obstructed by the trees.
Yeah. Cover.
Yeah.
All right. Hitting on 3s. 6s give you 3 hits here. This is 3 hits.
3 hits. 1, 2.
Oh, that's So that's 5 hits.
5 hits again. So those. Let's just see these 2.
Looking for what's the strength on this
7.
one? So 4s on this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
4s.
So
Two.
2.
2 saves. And is the range half inch? Are you within half range on that or
No,
no?
I'm not.
Okay. All right.
No.
Is there any AP on that?
No APs on Teslas.
Unless he's within half range right now.
Yeah.
Who double sixes?
Oh, look at that.
Who double Lorehammer?
There we go. All right. And with those shots, it becomes to the end of Necron turn 1. So we're going to go to scoring. And what do we got?
So I did get secure objective 5
Yes,
and
they did.
secure objective 6.
Objective 5 secured right there. Objective 6 secured right there. And it feels like Endless Legion is going to push.
Till
But
the next one.
yeah, but we did not get first strike.
Nope.
So we're going to take 2 victory points to the tech for the Necrons into the end of turn 1.
That's the most I've gotten on the first turn. I'm
Hey,
really excited.
Taylor, we're getting better. We're going to
Yeah.
go over to Thousand Suns turn 1.
Ooh.
All right. We are now looking at Thousand Suns turn 1 tactical objectives. What you got for us, Pete?
I am going to defend objective 1.
Defend objective 1. Well, that's right there. That seems pretty easy to start.
I'm going to secure objective 1.
Okay, well, there's a lot of weight getting put on objective 1.
And I'm going to defend objective 4,
Objective
which is
4?
underneath them.
Objective 4 is already currently claimed right here by that group of shooty cultists. Okay, playing it safe, running away. Playing it safe.
Look. Tactical.
Tactical retreat. Tactical retreat. Got it. All right.
I'm a duplicitous tactician.
Duplicitous. So we're gonna find a synonym for that word, I think. We disembarked from that transport. We have moved into the Thousand Sun Psychic phase. We're done with movement. They have moved conservatively up the board. So what are we casting?
First thing I'm going to cast is Warp Time from this Exalted Sorcerer on the Scarab Occult Terminators.
Yep.
Goes off on a 6.
Okay.
That is a 7.
That goes off.
So they get to move again.
So another 4 inches. Which will bring them just inside that objective. Okay. Second power.
My Warlord is going to cast Prescience on the tank.
Prescience is +1 to hit.
+1 on all 2 hit rolls.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that goes on a 7.
That's a 10.
All right, so +1 to hit. I'm just going to leave a marker up there just to keep that. That's the end of my Psychic phase.
All right. That means we go into shooting. You
Yep.
gonna shoot things?
Um,
Maybe a couple. We're gonna see.
We're going to start shooting from this cultist unit
Right.
at those scarabs.
All right.
We're going to start with the heavy stubber.
Heavy stubborn.
I did not move.
Did not move.
So I am hitting on force
Roger.
with heavy 3.
Hitting on 4s. Heavy 3.
1.
Looks like 1.
That is going to be a strength of 4.
Strength of 4. What's the toughness on the Canoptic Scarabs?
Strength is 3.
So you need
toughness?
3s to wound. Toughness, sorry.
3s. Is all
My bad. 3s to wound. That is a 2. Looks like you missed it.
Was that cocked?
Nah, man, that's not cocked. Come on.
That's cocked.
That looks really solid to me, man. Come on. Like, I think it's solid. I think it's solid.
He said it's cocked.
Really?
Yeah,
That
it
doesn't
looks
look
like this
cocked.
side you can see is sitting on the
No, but I mean that looks okay. You guys can re-roll it if you want, but that does not look cocked.
The
to me.
test is put a dice on it. If it falls off,
Yeah,
it's cocked.
with really glossy dice that'll slide all off of each other. Like
That's the test.
that just does not look cocked to me at all. I feel that was in bad sport. All right.
fine.
So it
No
wounds.
AP.
It wounds. Armor save if any for the scarabs. I wouldn't have let that go as a cocked if I was fighting you.
6s are better.
6 or better.
They got 3 wounds each.
I think they're 4 wounds each, I think?
Yeah, there's 4
wounds
wounds.
each.
6. One die, man.
1 die, 6. Come on, rolls, don't fail me now.
Oh!
He loves it.
It's like peach fruit.
was so rude. For me.
All that bitching about the reroll. Friend roll 6.
Hey, listen. We could have ignored the roll of 6 and just had the same result. You're the one that was like, I think it's cocked.
Now I got 10 auto guns hitting on force.
Mm-hmm.
That many.
All right.
Strength of 3, toughness of 3.
Yep.
Force.
Looks like 4 saves at 6+. From you, my guy.
Alright, here we go.
I wish I would have bought some of these dice.
They're very nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think they still have some.
No, they're
we
out.
save 1, looks like.
Yeah.
So 3 wounds are suffered. How many wounds do they have?
4.
4? They're 4. So one is on 1 wound left, I think. It was double check their wound values just in case.
I just looked at it.
All right, so 1 model died from shooting there.
Pistol.
All right, shooting from the pistol close combat group, I believe, into the same same scarabs.
We're going to start with the flamer, which is heavy D6 at 8 inches. I am 100% sure that I'm within 8 inches.
I'm not gonna. Yeah. It's a flamer. It's doing its job.
So D6 hits. That's 6.
Ooh boy. Strength.
The strength of the flamer is 4.
4. So you need 3s.
Ooh.
5.
5 wounds. What's AP if any?
None.
AP none. So 5 saves at 6+.
5 saves, 6+. Here we go.
Saves 1. So another model dies.
And then 1.
1 is on 1 wound. Pistol shots from the same unit.
I need 4s. 3 hit.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. And then strength of 3.
4s. Toughness 3.
1.
1 wound. 1 more save at 6+.
Alright, here we go.
Close, but no cigar. Put another wound on it. I believe it has 1 wound left. Not ending his shooting phase. We're now going to shoot the Chaos Crusader. Sorry, I do that every time. Chaos Land Raider.
Yep.
What are we shooting it at?
I am going to shoot the last cannons at his tank.
Is Annihilation Barge?
Annihilation Barge.
All right.
So 2.
Check if you need to do that at the time an attack's declared if you want to do it. The shield, the shielding thing.
Oh, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I've got it right here.
It doesn't take minuses for moving because of Chaos Land Raider.
Does it say it can move and shoot heavy weapons?
Demonic Machine Spirit. Ignore the -1 to hit modifiers for moving and shooting heavy weapons.
There you go. All right.
Alright, so I hit on...
Are you-
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use Quantum Deflection, which also,
Son of a monkey's uncle!
What?
I forgot! Again!
Yeah.
Again! My warlord has an artifact that at the beginning of my turn,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
before anything else,
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'm supposed to roll.
Yep.
On a 4+,
Uh-huh.
I gain a command point.
Yeah.
On a 1, he gains a command point. And I forgot! Anyway,
Oof.
All right.
sorry, go ahead.
so,
Strategy.
okay. So, use a stratagem when your enemy unit targets a vehicle in your army that has quantum shielding, which this guy does. But before any hit rolls are made, until the end of the phase, subtract 1 from rolls made to your vehicle's quantum shielding ability to see if the damage is ignored for each unsafe wound.
There we go.
Okay, so -1 to hit.
No. It's if you hit and wound him, when he rolls to ignore your damage with his quantum shielding, he minuses his die by 1. Because he has to roll under the amount of damage you do to ignore it.
Okay. Alright, so...
Yeah, so that puts me
4
at
shots,
6.
you're hitting on 2s because you were prescienced.
No, if he shoots at it, it's a -1. Right? No, you're right. You're right.
I know.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
So 4 hits.
4 hits.
One day I'd like you to learn your army. That face says it all. All right, roll the wound.
Alright, so strength of 9. What's your toughness?
Annihilation Barge.
Annihilation Barge toughness is 6.
You need 3s. So let's see. We have
That's a tilt.
that's tilt. He's gonna.
That's a tilt.
I think we need to get new dice. I think those are too glossy for that. Oh well, should have kept it.
It's a tilt. I'm fair.
1 wound. So what's your save on your Annihilation Barge? I believe the las cannons that you're firing is -3 AP.
-3 AP, D6 damage.
Okay. What's the save on Annihilation Barge?
So the save on the Annihilation Barge is 4+.
So -3, it wouldn't get a save.
Yeah, we can go save.
So it goes through. What's your damage?
Quantum shielding though.
Yeah, no, we know. All right. So he's dealing 2 damage to you.
Okay.
Okay. And you're just letting that go, no command reel or anything on that? You'll let it go through? Okay. So now you roll your quantum shielding. Since you used your stratagem, rather than needing a 1, you need a 2 or a 1 to ignore that damage.
Yep.
So you actually need to roll low for once, my man.
And I don't.
Yeah, and you don't. So you're going to take 2 damage. All right, the heavy bolter, he's firing at the same target.
Yep. All of them hit. No, that one doesn't.
All right, now strength 5 on heavy bolters.
Yep.
Toughness 6, you need 5s. Looks
That's
like
3 6s.
3 AP any?
AP -1.
All right, so you're gonna have 5 up saves, 3 5+ saves.
So I save 1.
So you take 2,
more ones.
but you get to roll 2 dice to try and see if you roll 1s. Any 1s ignore the damage.
Nope.
Nope. So
2 wounds.
2 more wounds. So that has taken 4 wounds from shooting. We're going into assault phase.
And my brutal assault cultists are going to charge the scarabs.
The scarabs to the left. And he gets a, oh geez,
12-inch charge range.
12-inch charge right there. Holy cow. Okay.
I wonder, do I make
wonder,
it?
can he make it? I think he does.
Ooh. Weapon skill for them is 4+.
So 21 attacks from the brutal assault cultists into that one poor little scarab with 1 wound left. Looking
Holy
for force.
crap.
That's a hell of a roll, my
Freaking
guy.
overkill.
That's a lot of craziness for 1 little scarab on 1 wound. That 2 right there.
I didn't see it. Thank you.
It's all right. It's why I'm here.
It was a lot of dice.
It's all right. I'm not gonna say it.
You almost nailed me with that microphone. Strength 3, toughness 3. I need
Force.
Force. What?
Strength 3, toughness 3. You need
Force.
force.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, he did.
That looks more like it. All right. You have 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5. 5 saves.
5 saves.
5 6s are needed to keep that scarab alive. Can we Yahtzee, ladies and gentlemen? We can't. We really can't. All right. That scarab has died. That means Pete has scored first strike.
Yep. What do you think I was?
We're going to go ahead and go to Thousand Suns scoring, and we're at the end of the round. So we did get first strike, so that's going to be 1 victory point. We've begun defending Objective 1. We have secured Objective 1, and we have begun defending Objective 4.
And I got first strike.
Right, I called that out right when I started
So I
talking.
got 2.
So we are at 2 victory points right now.
2 to 2.
2 to 2.
2 to 2.
Necron's at 2. Thousand Suns at 2.
Yes!
Oh my lords.
tied.
We're tied at the end of turn
The
1.
only time I was ever tied was at the beginning of a match.
All right, we're going to go into Necron's turn 2. Start of Necron, turn 2, tactical objectives. What are we playing? We got 2 cards to play because we still have the Endless Legions in play.
Okay, so I'm going to do secure objective 2
Where's objective 2 at?
right there.
Oh, well, we already
Bam.
got that one.
Yep. And Dust and Ashes. Oh, end of the game. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that one. Oh, psychological warfare.
You playing psychological warfare?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to make somebody fail a leadership test.
Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
they've got those guys
Got,
right there.
got eyes on the cultists. It's a
Yeah.
decent target. All right, let's see what you can do. Let's go into Necron's movement phase. Necron movement is done. Of course, we're Necron, so we don't really have.
Wait.
Wait.
Since my annihilation barge is 1 inch from the Synoptic Spider,
Yeah.
I'll use my spider special ability, which is after my movement phase.
Okay.
Or after my movement, the vehicle can be repaired by D3 wounds.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll for that now.
Cool.
So instead of doing
Did
it,
you already do your...
it doesn't state that in the. It just says as long as you move back.
No. What I'm saying is during your movement phase, or before your movement phase, did you already heal a wound on it?
No, he didn't do the living metal.
So you forgot.
I did forget.
Okay.
Yeah.
But since I was hoping for the benefit of the
D3. I mean, yeah.
I got you.
1. You heal
One. I
One
get
wound.
one.
1 wound.
So you got the one that you should have gotten.
Yeah.
I got it. One that I should have gotten.
What do we got? Shooting phase. Said declared we're starting with this unit of warriors.
Gonna try a talent for annihilation. I've never used this first. So it says use a stratagem before a Mephrit unit, which my army is Mephrit, attacks in the shooting phase. Each time you make an unmodified hit roll of 6 for a model in that unit, you can make 1 additional hit roll for that model with the same weapon against the same target. These additional hit rolls cannot themselves generate any further hit rolls.
Any further hit rolls or any further hits?
Hit rolls.
Oh, interesting. So it
Yeah.
would work on Tesla.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're doing that. That's how many command points?
1 command point.
All right. So 1
that
command
knocks me
point
down
spent.
to 5.
Who is that Necron unit targeting?
I'm targeting the cultist.
The cultists. Okay.
Yes.
So that is that looks to be what 11 Necrons there.
Yes.
All right. Rapid fire.
Rapid fire, and also since they are Mephrit, they get the Dynasty ability Solar Fury, which means that each time a model with this code shoots an enemy unit that is within half its range, and they are, armor penetration characteristics of this weapon's attack is improved by 1.
1. Okay.
So
Yep.
since the warriors have a +1, their weapon characteristic is now +2.
Okay. AP.
AP -2.
All right. 22 shots coming up. 22 shots, hitting on 3s, exploding on 6s. Okay. We'll be right back.
21 out of 20. Oh, was it 20?
22. So 21 hits after everything, including the exploding 6s, the misses, and the rerolls. So now we're gonna roll 21 wounds. We're strength 4, toughness 3. So we need 3s to wound. Any wound is pretty much a dead cultist because we're AP.
Not pretty much. It is a dead.
Every wound is a dead cultist because we're AP -2 at half range. There are 10 cultists in that unit.
Yep.
All right. Wounding on 3s. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a dead unit. Oh yeah, that's a dead unit. You only missed 3. That's 18 wounds. They're gone. They're just deleted off the field. Goodbye, Dahlia.
Again. Your warriors at night.
The warriors are gonna fire at the Scarab Occult Terminators.
I mean, we can double check it.
I saw you measure is fine. It's 24 inches. That definitely looks like 24 inches.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just outside before you moved.
Yeah, right, yeah. He measured to shoot you, and he was just outside. So, all right. So that is what that looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 shots.
Yeah. So
Hitting on 3s, and I believe we're gonna be wounding on 4s. Strength 4, toughness 4.
9, 10, 11. Because I'm horrible at counting. Okay.
We don't get reroll 1s here. We're not in the.
No, we do not. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Hitting on 3s.
Holy crap! I only
So it
missed-
looks like you only missed 1.
So 10 hits.
So 10 hits. Now we're wounding on 4s.
Holy crap!
Holy crap.
And
1,
it's-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. AP -1.
Yep.
7, 3 plus saves. One wound.
Oh, 2.
One dead.
A dead Terminator. 1 dead Termy. Click. All right, so we have the Annihilation Barge firing at the Rhino.
Are you keeping track?
Yeah, he's been tracking his command points. Okay. He just spent a stratagem for Solar Pulse to make sure that Rhino does not get the cover save for being obscured by the forests that we're shooting across. So we'll be back with the rolls from the Annihilation Barge into the Rhino. All right, Twin Tesla Destructor into the Rhino. 8 shots.
Exploding on 6s.
Exploding on 6s. Well, Tesla on 6s.
Yep.
Ooh, we got 2 6s, so that's 6 hits. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hits out of 8 shots. Got 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more dice.
2 more dice. There we go.
All right, and this is the Strength 7 one.
Yes, it is.
Strength 7, so toughness 6.
4.
Oh, toughness 7, needing 4. That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
Any AP?
Tesla, no AP.
Yeah.
Normal 3 up. Ooh, it's gonna take 2 wounds. So it's taking 4, it's down to 6. Alright. Tesla cannon, I think, all right?
Yes. So the standard Tesla cannon has 3 attacks.
That's 3 hits.
3 hits.
No explosions, though.
Nope.
So you need 5s here, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, triple 1s.
God,
Yikes.
man. That's terrible.
Shooting phase is done. We put some wounds on the Rhino. We blasted away unit of cultists, and we took a Terminator off the field. Now we go into the assault phase. Any assaults?
I'm going to charge with my wraiths into the
Rhino.
Rhino.
Okay. Any other assaults?
Negatory.
All right, cool. All right, give us a roll right here. 2d6. 2d6.
Oh, 2d6.
6 inches? That should be enough. Measure it, though. Needs to bring you within 1 inch.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good. He's in. All right. We'll see you in the combat phase. All right. We got in the fight phase. We did Overwatch off screen. There was no wounds on the wraiths. So we're going to get our dice together to attack the Rhino. All right. 3 attacks each. 9 dice. Hitting on 3s and then wounding on 5s because they're strength 6 and toughness 7 on the Rhino. So 9 dice hitting on 3s. That's a good number of hits. All right.
So that's 7 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now you roll again, and you need 5s and 6s. That'll be 2 at AP minus 2.
2, 5 plus.
Nothing. And how much damage is it?
2 damage.
2 damage each.
Yeah.
So that's 4 more damage onto the Rhino. Should be down to 2 wounds left, right?
I was looking for 2.
Yep. It's pretty hurt. All right.
I get at 2 wounds left. 1 attack. 6. Nope.
All right. Done. All right. That's it. That's the fight phase. Okay.
So I only managed to do secure objective 2. I completely messed up psychological warfare because I blew out the cultists out of the water. So
we score 1 point, bringing us up to 3. Are we keeping these or are we discarding any of them?
I think I'm going to discard obviously objective 2, but I might keep this.
Well, you don't discard objective 2. You score at objective 2.
Well, score objective 2.
So are you discarding either one of those 2?
Actually, I'm going to discard this one.
Okay, so we're keeping Endless Legions and we discarded Psychological Warfare. However, at the same time, the Thousand Suns score Defend Objective 1 and Defend Objective 4 for a total of 4 victory points, bringing us up to 3 to 6. 3 to 6.
Cool.
So you have 3 points. Thousand Suns have 6 points going into Thousand Suns turn 2. All right, we are at Thousand Suns, top of turn 2. What do we got?
Secure objective 6.
Okay, that's objective over there where those wraiths are.
Power of the Cabal.
And what does that do?
Whilst this tactical objective is active, keep a tally of the number of psychic powers you successfully resolve during the psychic phase each turn. At the end of the first turn in which you successfully resolved at least 2 psychic powers, score 1 victory point for every 2 psychic powers successfully resolved that turn to a maximum of 6.
Wow.
And then Ritual Slaughter. If I kill at least 9 models, I score a victory point.
Yeah, that's it. Just score 1 victory point if at least 9 enemy models were destroyed by units from your army. Okay, well, all right, there we go. All right. Well, let's go into movement then.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Once per battle at the end of my movement phase, you can select the bearer, which I'm going to select, which is this model right here.
So you're done moving everything else?
Yes.
Okay,
everything's
all
done
right,
moving.
cool.
I'm going to select the bearer.
Uh-huh.
He has the dark matter crystal. So I can remove that unit from the battlefield and immediately set it up anywhere on the battlefield that is more than 9 inches away from enemy models.
Okay, him in one unit in a certain range,
No,
or?
either him or a
gotcha.
unit in
Okay.
12 inches.
Within 12
I'm going to move him.
Okay, you're gonna move him. All right, where are you gonna move him to?
I'm going to move him to here.
So you're using that once a game thing to just pop him over there?
Yep.
Okay. All right. We have gone on to the psychic phase. All movement is done. The Thousand Suns have come up in a line right along here. The 2 rubric units are still sitting in the back. Still sitting in the back.
For right now.
And we're going to start doing some casting.
First things first, Nabet here is going to cast Warp Time on this unit.
To allow that unit to move again.
And that goes off on a
I believe it is 6.
7. Warp Time, oh, you're 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Does
a
not
command
go
reroll.
off.
Oh, man.
That's a 3.
That's definitely a command reroll.
Must really want this warp time to go off. Still does not go off. That's a 5. Warp time's gonna fail. Not much we can do there.
Well,
What do we got?
this unit is
Okay.
going to use
In the back corner.
Sorceress Facade.
Okay.
It goes off on a 7.
Uh-huh.
If manifested, select 1 unit and basically pick them up and move them.
It's the teleport duplicity ability, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I need a 7.
Needs a 7. Looks like it's probably going off on an 8.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to pick them up.
All right, we're going to see where we're going to pick them up and move them to. All right, after looking at our options and trying a couple places that didn't really work out much, we ended up back here in this corner by the Annihilation Barge behind the Warriors. Not where we wanted to go, but
Not at all, but it's going to work.
all right. Next power. All right, what do we got?
My Warlord is going to cast Prescience on the Terminators.
Prescience on the Terminators.
It goes off on a 7.
That is an 8.
So they get +1 to hit.
Okay.
Oh, you're keeping track. Thank you. I cast Sorcerer's Facade with them, so I can't cast anything else with them.
Correct.
So they are going to cast Glamour of Tzeentch.
Trying to give them -1 to hit them.
Yep.
Are they casting on themselves?
Yep.
Okay, cool. It goes off on an 8. Seems to be your favorite roll right now.
1
Yeah, he cast the
Warp Time and
warp time
unsuccessfully
and failed.
cast.
Yes.
So he is going to cast Smite. On
Smite. Okay.
them. Double 1s.
That is a Perils of the Warp.
I'm going to use a command point to avoid that Perils of the Warp
Using-
by re-rolling.
You already used a command reroll this psychic phase.
Okay, then I'm gonna just avoid
Using the
Perils of
Thousand Suns stratagem to avoid the perils. Okay. All right, we have the Aspiring Sorcerer and the Terminator unit casting Smite on the... Oh, has to be on the Scarabs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Closest unit. Goes off on a 7 for 1 mortal wound to the Scarabs.
Yep.
So just mark one of them at 1 wound. Psychic phase is completed. We're going into shooting phase. What do we got?
I am going to use 3 command points for the Cursicating Beam. Use this stratagem in the shooting phase. If you have a Thousand Suns Warlord that did not move during your movement phase, never mind, he did move. I always screw that one up. Always.
I don't know why you're so bent on using that one.
Because it's a whole bunch of mortal wounds.
Potential for a whole bunch of moments. I've never seen it pay off for 3 CP.
Anyway.
Starting with the Terminators.
I've got 1, 2, 3 combi bolters. That is rapid fire 2. If they are in rapid fire range, I highly doubt
actually, that is the... You should have an ability that is the same as Bolter Discipline, but it is the Chaos version. And if you are Terminators, you always fire your rapid fire value. Let's check your sheets. All right, due to Malicious Valleys, we will be rapid firing whether we are in 12 inches or not.
So that's 4, that's 8, that's 12.
12 rapid firing shots into the warriors, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep. Yes. No. You succeeded in prescience, did you not?
Hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what that dice is there for. To remind me, and I still forgot.
There's all your hits?
Am I within 6?
I don't think so. I think you're just out.
Yeah, I'm out. Okay.
Wounding on force. Oh, that's a bad roll. 5 saves, I believe AP -2, correct?
AP -2, yes.
All right, so 5 saves at AP -2 on your warriors. I believe that gives them a 6-up save.
6-up, yeah.
All right, so 5 6-up saves on your warriors. We save 2 of them, so 3 warriors die.
That's 3 for Ritual Slaughter.
So you can pick up 3 models there. They're gone. Okay.
The missile rack, that's 4, heavy 4, but all is dust, they don't take the minus.
Right.
So 3s.
3 hits.
It's a strength of 8. I need 2s.
Yep. 3 wounds. What's your AP?
Hellfire missile rack is -2 D3 wounds.
So 3 more save, 6 plus saves. So 3 more dead. That unit has so far lost 6. Okay. Heavy 4 Soul Reaper needing 3. Well, needing 2s technically because of prescience. Hits with all of them. What's your strength?
Strength of 5, toughness of 4, I need 3s.
Doesn't matter. He is all in dust. So 4 more wounds. What's your AP?
-3.
Okay, so this one is just 4 dead.
4 dead.
1 left in that unit.
Yep. All the way in the back.
The cultists here, rapid firing into the race.
I'm gonna start with the where is it?
The stubber?
Yeah, the heavy stubber because I'm probably not gonna hit with it.
You need a 5+, right? Because you moved and it's heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Heavy 3, needing 5.
Oh, I hit with 1.
You need 5s. Oh, you hit
That's
with
a
1.
5. Strength of 4.
You need 5s. Nope, it's a 4.
Okay. So hitting on 4s.
20 shots, hitting on 4s. That's not bad.
And they are within 6 inches, so that was a 1. 1s I get to reroll. So 2 more 1s.
Let's pull out all the misses then.
Yeah. Not the 5.
So these are hits so far. Those all, yeah, there we go. All right, so now you're wounding on 5s and 6s. Oof, looks like 2.
2.
2 3-up saves on your race.
Yeah.
Loves them both.
Yep.
Rate stand strong into the rapid fire from the cultists. This unit right here, firing into the Annihilation Barge. You spend any stratagems or letting it go?
I can do quantum deflection again.
Is that what, are you going to, or?
Yeah, I'll
Alright.
do it.
So spend another command point. Quantum deflection is up.
Got the 4 command points now.
All right, the Soul Reaper cannon
Mm-hmm.
is heavy 4, hitting on 3s.
Looks like 2 hits.
Strength of 5.
Yep.
Toughness.
Toughness of the barge, I think, is 6. Hit wounding on 5s at toughness 6.
Nothing.
No wound. Okay. Next.
Rapid fire. I am definitely within because I was.
Yeah, you were 9 inches away.
So I've got 7, 14.
14 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s.
10. This is 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. I achieved both of these. And I've got 2 for that one.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. All right. That's a lot of 6s on there. So, Jesus, these dice roll like machines.
I'm loving them.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Yes, 7 at minus 2 AP. So what's the save on the Annihilation Barge? It's a 4+, right?
I believe so. Save is 4+, yeah. Save is 4+.
All right, so you need 7 6+.
Yeah. 7 6+.
We save 1. So we're taking 6 wounds right now. How many wounds do we have left on that?
5
So all right, so now you roll these again,
for quantum
and
shielding.
any 1s you ignore.
So this could kill it.
Yes, if he doesn't roll any 1s here.
And
He
I
did not
don't.
roll any 1s, so it dies. Does it have a chance of blowing up?
It does have a chance of blowing up.
Roll a d6.
Explosion, dice roll 6, distance 3.
If you get a 6, it
Yeah,
could
yeah.
hurt your
Just
spider.
if you get a 6, it hurts your spider. Nope.
The one
Alright.
time I want him to
But the
roll a
Annihilation
6.
Barge is blasted away.
Bye-byes.
This is gonna shoot at those scarabs.
Okay.
The last cannons.
3 hits.
That was a 1,
Yeah,
right?
it was a 1.
Is he within 6 inches?
Yeah. Oh, wait, which
No.
one?
Yeah, either way. So re-roll that one. Nope.
No. It's supposed to be a miss. Anything but 1s. So 1 wound.
Holy crap, last cannon's a garbage.
And then, well, I mean, you just roll your damage. There's no save on this.
No, say it once.
Yeah, because, I mean, even with your cup, you don't get a save. What are you rolling for?
Oh, what am I rolling for?
6. So
3.
one, that scarab dies. All right. Done?
No, the...
Heavy bolters?
Yeah, which I'm trying to get up, but my
It's
wife
just
keeps
heavy
on-
3. Heavy 3,
I thought it
strength
was
5.
heavy 4.
Heavy bolter? Should be heavy 3.
That's heavy 6.
Heavy 6. They must have changed them. Oh, it's 2 heavy bolters, though. That's why. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds, AP minus 1, right?
Yes.
So they do get their save because they have cover, so they have a 6+ save. So 3 6+ saves. Nope, another model dies. Okay. Anything else? Is your shooting phase done?
My shooting phase is done.
Okay. Assault phase.
Charging the cultists at the rates.
Okay. 5.
a 5,
That's gonna
I
be
miss.
close. I think you missed that.
I'm pretty sure I miss.
Yeah, you're out. Just out.
I can command reroll that, right?
This is a new phase. If you want to spend a command point on it, you can.
All right, I'm gonna command reroll that.
Alright, then 9 will get you in. So command reroll on the 1, give us a 9.
Yep.
Definitely in.
Let me go try.
Alright.
2, 4, 6, 8. One of them is the champion.
Okay. 9 attacks. I believe we're hitting on 4s, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I was looking to see how far they were.
What's our strength?
Strength of 3.
What's the toughness on the canoptic wraiths? Is it 5 or 6? Toughness.
Toughness, I believe, is 6.
I believe it's 6 too.
Sixes.
So I think you'll need 6s.
Sorry, 5s.
So you need 5s.
Yep.
Makes a big difference, actually. So 1 wound coming through to your wraiths. So you get your normal 3+ save. Alright. The wraith loves it.
Yay.
So now the wraiths get to pile in and attack back.
Yep. So,
We have piled in, and then we get 9 attacks, correct?
yes.
Alright, we're hitting on 3s, I believe.
Yes.
Alright.
9.
Over here. Wraiths attacking back.
1, 2, 3.
These 3 misses. So 6 hits.
6 hits.
Alright, and what's the strength on your wraiths?
Strength is 6.
So toughness is 3, you need 2s.
2s, yeah.
I believe that is 5 dead cultists, or 4 dead
dead
cultists.
What's the AP?
AP.
No.
Yeah, there's AP. Check it, man.
AP minus 2, damage is 2.
So 4 dead cultists.
4 dead cultists.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so we had 2 insane braveries popped. One for the cultists, one for the Necron warriors right here. So, yeah, that'll be the end of this turn, and we'll go into scoring for the Thousand Suns. All right, Thousand Suns scoring. We have scored objective 6. The cultists got in over there. I am going to zoom even though Pete doesn't like that. The cultists got in over there, and with their OPSEC claimed the objective. Then we have the Power of the Cabal. We got 2 victory points for that because we manifested a total of 4 powers.
Yep.
And then Ritual Slaughter, we definitely removed 9 models from the enemy, so we get a point there. So it's a total of 4 more points, bringing us up to a total of 10 points for the Thousand Suns.
Correct.
And we are at 3 points for the Necrons, going into the top of Necron's turn 3. See you there. So we have 10 reanimation protocol rolls here. We are unfortunately not within 3 inches of a Cryptek, so it's going to be our normal 5+.
Yep. Which is fine.
Looks like we're going to get
2, 3.
4. We're going to get 4 stand
4.
back up.
And then I'm going to use the.
Don't you have
orb.
to be within a certain range to use the
Not for
resurrection?
the orb. It's
You
just
sure?
any unit, yeah.
Really?
No, the orb is a range.
I'm pretty sure it's a range. We'll double check. We'll be right back.
Nothing
All right.
else. There's
We're gonna
no
see.
wounds.
We're gonna see what cards we're playing. We have to play 2 cards this turn.
So I'm going to play Behind Enemy Lines and Witch Hunter.
Okay. So he's planning on getting into the deployment zone and killing a psyker.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what happens. Mortals moved up here, and go ahead with your scarabs. We are Veil is shadowing.
Wait, over here. And I'm going to measure out, make sure he's not ancient with this.
All right, we're gonna measure this. It's gonna be a minute, so we'll be right back. Okay. The Praetorians and them landed right there, and also the death marks are being reinforced as well.
Yep. I think that's still. Yeah,
Yep.
it's 12.
All right.
Movement phase.
All right. Movement phase is done, and we have moved up rather aggressively with the Necrons, and we have brought in some reinforcements on the other side. There's this little hook enveloping the current Thousand Sun forces. And we're going to go ahead and move ahead to the Necron shooting phase as they don't have any psychers. All right, we have 22 shots going from the warriors here into the Land Raider. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
So reroll, reroll, reroll.
Everything else hits, actually. So 4 rerolls and a bunch of hits. It's a beautiful roll.
Toughness of 8.
Well,
One
converted
more
1. So if toughness is 8, we need 6s. Strength
6s.
4 versus toughness 8, 6s to wound. Alrighty, now you need 6s to wound.
6s to wound. Here we go. Come on, baby.
I don't see a 1.
None.
Holy crap. That was a horrible roll. That was
Not a single wound. Wow. Spider is shooting at the rubrics in the back. What's the weapon?
the particle caster, I think it's called.
Okay.
It's not like the Wraith one where it's the pistol. It's an actual.
It's assault 3.
Yeah.
All right. What's the ballistic skill of the spider?
So ballistic skill, the spider is a 4+.
Okay.
Particle beamer 24, assault 3, strength 6.
Okay.
No AP.
So 3 shots hitting at 4+.
Yep. I just do it in the backfield back here.
No hits.
No hits.
Whiff.
Effort unit.
Is this the exploding 6s one?
Exploding 6s,
All right.
yeah.
He's got 5 shots with exploding 6s. Not a single 6 and only 2 hits. So those wound on force. 2 wounds, AP
Jeez.
minus nothing. So 2 Terminator saves. 1 wound comes through.
God, man.
All right, we have the death marks into the sorcerer here.
I believe since they are within rapid fire range, it's 10 shots.
Rapid fire sniper rifles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. He's not the only one. The Tau have it too. Their sniper drones are rapid fire sniper weapons. All right, what's the ballistic skill?
Ballistic skill is, I think it's no different. Okay.
Guessing 3s.
I'm guessing 3s.
Where you at? Where you
Do
rolling?
it right here.
10 shots at 3+.
2 6s.
1 miss. Are they a
Sixes
Tesla weapon or what do the
explode?
6s do on hits?
6s do.
Is it on hits or wounds? Read it. All right, so we have 9 hits.
9
all right.
hits.
And now what's the strength of the weapon?
Strength is like a standard.
So 4?
blaster, so 4.
So toughness is 4, we need 4s.
Yep.
And rolls of 6s do a mortal in addition to any other.
Yep.
Mortal?
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
sniper.
It said it auto wounds. It didn't say mortal. That
No.
matters.
All right, 4s to wound, 6s are immortal in addition.
1.
1 mortal wound in addition. And then, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 saves and a mortal wound. Any AP on these weapons?
No.
Really?
Yeah, no AP.
All right, normal saves.
3s.
He's-
Wow.
Oh, is 4 wounds, including the mortal. 4 wounds,
He's
including the
got
mortal.
1 left.
1 wound left on that Exalted Sorcerer. That's serious.
That is serious.
Oh, and the 5th guy too. I'm saying.
Yeah, he's in.
Okay.
Alright, so the shots from this warrior unit that reanimated into the Terminators that blasted them apart. We have 5 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. So that's 3 hits,
3 hits.
and now wounding on 4s. That is 1 wound, AP minus 1.
Into the Jeremys.
Yeah. Roll again. There you go. We have the Scarabs charging the Land Raider, and Yeah, Overwatch.
That's from the last game, 3 6s.
Yeah, Overwatch from the Lorehammer dice right there.
God.
All right, and then that's a dead scarab. It's just dead.
Huh?
Well, I guess that was easy. By the way, that was a really harsh introduction to the Necron's assault phase.
Terrible.
That's where we're at, is the Necron assault phase. So, any other assaults?
I'm gonna do a couple more.
Okay, all right. We are not deterred. What else we got?
So Lich Guard.
Lich
Well, you gotta
Guard.
declare first before you roll.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
Lich
I'll
Guard.
Lich Guard into the Exalted or Sorcerer right
Okay, Lich Guard into the Exalted Sorcerer. It's a 7.
there. 7.
That is not going to be enough. You need an 8
An
about
8.
to get in there.
Overwatch.
Well, he can still command reroll that.
Yeah,
you
so
still
that's
you get an Overwatch shot. but-
I get 2 command points.
Nothing.
Well, it's 1 command point to reroll unless you have something else.
No, I was gonna command reroll
Okay.
one of them.
All
Yeah.
right. So
I take
he's
the
gonna
lowest
try the
one.
command reroll. He's got to roll good here. Oh, you got it! Oh, you got it. That gives him 9. He's in with the Praetorian Guard on the Exalted Sorcerer. Oh my lords.
It's
So
his first time ever getting to use them.
Oh my god, this is gonna be grand. We're so excited.
His combat unit is actually getting into
We're
combat.
so excited, you guys. Okay, listen. Pete can keep this in. I'm sorry for sometimes the weird angle. Loki's manning the camera, and I'm pretty short. So when I turn to look at somebody, when their head's cut off.
Whoa.
All right, so those are the only charges we're doing. So we're gonna go to the combat phase.
Where do you want to start?
Well, we have to start with the charged unit.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chargers always go first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with the Praetorian Guard. So what do they got for us? Let's look up their stats and we'll get on it. All right. Lich Guard going into the Exalted Sorcerer on 1 wound. 10 attacks, hitting on 3s. Ooh, that's a lot of... Oh my god, that was terrible again. That was
Yeah.
a big whiff. All right, wounding on 3s. That's a horrible whiff. Oh my god.
Wow.
All that for 1.
Jesus.
AP minus 3, so he gets his 5+ invulnerable. Oh, he doesn't get it though. The Exalted Sorcerer is gonna die. That's the 1 wound he needed.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
So the Exalted Sorcerer dies. And he will get his 3-inch consolidation move. Let me pause here. Alright, continuing the assault phase. We used our consolidation here to go into the Land Raider. The Land Raider will get its attacks at the end of the phase. We have the 9 attacks from the Wraiths going into the Wee Babby Cultists, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, finally, someone on your team wants to hit right there.
I know. Jeez.
Right? Look at that shiza. Alright.
I think it's if I roll anywhere other than that spot.
Alright, wounding on 2s, I believe. There's a lot of dead cultists.
AP.
AP
Minus 2.
minus 2.
And damage is 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They're dead.
They're dead. They are
That was-
straight up murder faced. So those wraiths are gonna get to consolidate over there.
Yep. 3 inches into the rhino.
Oh, he's gonna consolidate them into the rhino. So Pete's gonna get a chance to attack with both of his vehicles against 2 different units. Let's see what the vehicles can do. Starting with the Land Raider while he's consolidating in those wraiths. What do we got?
2, 4, 6.
6 attacks. This Land Raider means business.
Hitting on 6s.
Yeah, well, maybe not too much business. Oh, 1 hit.
1 hit.
What's the strength?
Strength is 8,
Oh no.
I believe.
Oh no.
Just gotta make sure.
Toughness on a guard.
Strength is 8.
Toughness on the Lich Guard.
5.
It's 5. Yeah.
So you need 4. You need 3s. Oh, the Land Raider does nothing. All right.
Whiff.
And then we have that poor wee babby rhino over there. That's in a lot of pain. It does nothing. All right. Assault phase is done. We're gonna go over to Necron's scoring. See you there in a second. All right, we have Necron scoring. We have Witch Hunter. We did indeed get Witch Hunter. There was an annihilated Exalted Sorcerer over there. And then we have behind enemy lines. There are definitely units behind the enemy lines. What's the rule on this? If you have 3 units within your opponent's deployment zone. Uh-oh. Do we have 3 units within the deployment zone? I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. 2. And the rates are in your deployment zone.
Oh yeah, there.
That is 3 units in the deployment zone. That is going to be a D3 on behind enemy lines.
I didn't even pay attention to what he had.
Oh no! What do we got? What do we got? D3. What do we got?
Let's go.
Oh,
my gosh, I can
It's
never.
just the one.
Never.
It's just the one. Ah!
You have been using that F-bomb way too much.
Sorry.
Stop it. I'm
All
gonna
right.
do a lot of beeping.
We got 2 victory
beat
points
me.
this round. We scored both of these for 2 victory points. That's going to bring us up to 5, I believe, for the Necrons.
5 for the
5 of the
Necrons.
Necrons.
Yeah.
10 to the Thousand Suns. Endless Legions is still at a 4.
Yes, since I brought back 4.
Yep. All right. All right. Start of Necrons, turn 3. Necrons. Thousand Suns. Start of Thousand Suns, turn 3. That's what I said.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is out of my discard pile, I'm going to take Power of the Cabal.
Shuffle it back in.
I'm going to shuffle it back in. I'm just going to put it in here, and then I'm going to do this number. And then I'm going to play Priorities Orders Received. Behind enemy lines.
Sure.
Defend Objective 2.
Uh-huh.
And Secure Objective 3.
All right, cool. All right, so we have priority orders received, defend objective 2, and secure objective 3. All right. Got it.
Okay, so first off is going to be my movement phase.
Yep.
M.
We'll be right back. All right, we're going to try and heal the Rhino.
On a 6, it regains a wound.
It does not.
It does not. On a 4+, I gain a command point back. On a 1, he gets a command point.
All right, you get a command point back.
Oh, that was a 1. I got excited for a second.
We have an advance roll on the unit in the back. They're advancing 5 inches.
My Land Raider is going to move out of combat. I got a 10-inch movement, so I'm just going to come this way.
Gonna fall back that way. All right. Movement phase is done for Thousand Suns.
Psychic phase.
Going into the psychic phase.
You should. No, 7. You're right.
Yeah. Does not go off on a 6.
I am using a command.
Mm-hmm.
This is a must. Damn it.
It's going off on an 8 right now. Are you gonna? Do you want to attempt to deny or no?
Yes, because I'm within range for this guy right
All
here.
right. So 2d6 to deny. 2d6 to deny. You need a 9 or more.
9 or more.
That won't do it.
Okay. Pick him up.
So he picked up his warlord, and it looks like he dropped him over here on objective 2. With the
I'm going to actually put
psychic
him right
power.
here. Oh, God bless it. Stop sticking to each other. He's going right there. It was within 3 inches, wherever it was. Okay. It kept on moving.
And
We have a smite going off on the Tomb Spider.
From the Warlord.
It's going off on a 6. 7. 7. Are you going to attempt to deny it?
yeah, since he's the
Alright.
only guy back here.
Well, this guy back here can also cast.
Is there anything essential that this
His
guy-
smite is not as scary as this guy's smite.
He does a
That's
1.
right.
He
He does
does
D3. Yeah.
So that says 7.
Yeah, so you need an 8 or more. You don't get it. It's another 5.
All right, so he takes
2 mortal wounds on the Tomb Spider. 2 mortal wounds from the smite on the Tomb Spider.
4.
Smite from him on there. That's not going to go off on a 4.
Nope. Is gonna cast smite. And that's gonna hit them.
It's an 8. So 1 mortal wound on your Praetorian Guard.
1 more wound.
Smite from this unit onto the death marks. It goes off on an 8, so 1 mortal wound to the death marks. I think that's just a death mark gone.
Dead, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, psychic phase is done. We are going into shooting for the Thousand Suns. 12 shots from this unit into the Necron Lord.
6, 8, 10, 12.
Hitting on 3s. That'll hit.
Wow.
What's the toughness of the Lord? 5, right?
5.
Wounding on 5s. So we got 4 wounds. That was a 6. 4 wounds. What's your save on your Lord?
3 plus.
Does he have an invulnerable save?
4 plus.
So you'll want the 4 plus save.
Yeah.
So 4 pluses. And he saves 2 of them, so he takes 2 wounds.
Soul Reaper Cannon from this unit.
3 hits. And wounding on 4s.
1 wound.
1 wound. 4 plus invulnerable, I believe.
Because it's a 3. 4.
Makes it. So only 2 wounds taken. Alright,
This unit is going to shoot their rapid fire.
so
into-
8 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Yep. And it looks like 2 wounds at minus 3. 3 wounds, it looks like at your 4 plus invulnerables that they have.
How many wounds? 3?
3.
3 wounds at 4 plus.
And this is into your Lich Guard. So you save 1 and take 2 wounds. So how many wounds do they each have?
2.
So 1 dies and 1's on 1 wound.
Yep. Yep.
1. Okay, yeah.
1 goes away. 1 wound left.
Yeah.
Now the Hellfire missed. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Strength 8.
So 2 wounds. What's the AP?
AP is, where is it?
Oh, I got it.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, so 4 plus invuln.
D3 wounds each.
Yeah. So 2 make it through, so roll the first one.
No,
No,
3.
Oh,
three.
for him.
Damage on the first one. Alright, so that guy dies. Damage on the second one. 1 wound on another one. So 1 wound on one of those guys.
Alright, now the Soul Reaper.
Okay. Soul Reaper autocannon into the same unit. 3 hits. Strength is 5, right?
Yes.
Tough, so 4s. 3 wounds at 3 more invulnerable saves.
Minus 3, yep.
Saves 2 of them, so that guy dies. There you go. The Warlord's pistol shooting at the Tomb Spider. Hits. I'm guessing that's not a wound.
That's not a wound.
Alright, Thousand Suns shooting is over. We did some work. We put a couple wounds on the Lord. We took out a good portion of the Lich Guard. Put some wounds on the Tomb Spider. So next would be the charge phase.
Yes.
Any assaults?
Yes.
Okay, what are our assaults?
That unit is going to assault the Tomb Spider.
The rubrics into the Tomb Spider. We are 6 inches. I think that's enough to get us in.
That is more than enough to get me in.
Alright, so we have the Overwatch from the Tomb Spider. What's the weapons on the Tomb Spider for shooting? Be right back. Alright, they're in. There was no Overwatch. Any other assaults?
The Terminators are going to attempt
We're
to
going to try and put the
assault
Tomb
them.
Raiders into the Lich Guard. 9 looks like it should do it, actually. Looks like a good charge to me.
Yep.
Yep. And the Terminators are in the Lich card. There we go. Okay. Be right back with the fights. Alright, so we have this unit charging the Lord. Six. I don't think that's going to make it. No. That's way out.
That misses. Okay. And there is no Overwatch because your Lord doesn't have any shooting.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to start with the Terminators. They've piled in on the Lich guard. I believe they have 2 attacks each, 3 for the champion. They should have Hateful Assault. So
I'm going to do the champion second.
yeah, because he has a Force Staff.
Yep.
So they should have 3 attacks each right now.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to do the 6 attacks for the Scarab Scimitar things first.
I need 3s.
Yep. All but 1.
And strength 4.
Toughness 5, you need 5s. 2 more wounds. And that's going to be your invulnerable save, I'm pretty sure, right? AP is... Alright, so 2 4+ saves on the Lich card. Saves 1, so one wound on one of the guys that's still left alive. Alright, and next is the champion, I think?
Yep.
So, should be 4 attacks with his Force Staff.
On the Force Staff, let me... Oh, 3s. Wow.
2 hits.
And then 2s, or 3s.
3s. 2 wounds. So 2 4+ saves again.
Minus 1 AP.
Yeah, 4+ saves.
D3
Saves
wounds.
1, so the one guy dies.
One guy dies.
D3 wounds.
Doesn't matter,
yeah,
it's only
yeah.
got 1 wound left and it doesn't roll over.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, so there is 1 Lich Guard left, but we have to do all the charges first. So that means we need to go over to this unit of rubrics against the Tomb Spider. Alright, we have 5 normal guys attacking, so 10 attacks with Hateful Assault. Hitting on 3s. What's the toughness of your spider?
6.
So wounding on 5s. Looks like 2 wounds.
Yep.
So what's the no AP? So what's the save on the Tomb Spider?
3 plus.
3+. So 2 3+ saves on the Tomb Spider.
2 3 plus 6.
Saves 1. Oh, it saves both.
Yep.
All right. And now the I believe it's 3 attacks from the sergeant.
Yep.
All right, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, hit with all 3, wounding on. You said toughness was 6.
Yes.
Still needs 5s, I believe. Your 4 stabs +2, 4s,
Yep. So it's 6.
Fours.
6. I
Fours.
need 4s.
and whiff. Nothing. All right. So now we start with normal combats. You get to pick first. So that would be your Rhino.
Yeah.
So Rhino attacks with 1 attack on a 6+, please. And it doesn't do anything. All right. Surprise, surprise. Taylor, who do you want to attack with?
I'm going to attack on the race first.
All right. The Wraiths are going to go. 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s. I believe wounding on 5s because the Rhino is toughness 7. 9 attacks hitting on 3s.
Yeah, toughness 7.
They have 1 miss, so they hit with... Oh, 2 misses, so they hit with 7. Strength of your Wraiths was 6, I believe.
Let me double check that.
But I think you're hitting on 5s.
Right, yeah.
Wounding on 5s. So we have 1, 2, 3 wounds coming through. AP -2. So that's going to be a 5-up, I believe. Saves 1, takes 4 more damage. I believe it's dead, right?
It's dead.
And it blows up on a 6. Does it blow up?
Yes.
It does not.
I rolled a
All right.
1 instead of a
So
6.
the Rhino has blown up.
out.
Those Wraiths will get a chance to consolidate. And then we'll move to the next attack. 4 attacks at 4s against the rubrics.
4 attacks at 4s.
This is the Tomb Spider going into the rubric Marines.
Yep.
He hits with all of them.
Yes.
So strength is 6, but does your weapon give you any increase to strength?
AP -2. No, strength is user. So
All right.
that's 6.
So wounding on 3s.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
-2.
Strength 6 to toughness 4. Cool.
Damage.
D3 damage doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, yeah. All right, we have 3 wounds, AP -2. So it's going to be D3 mana. It matters because you don't get your All Is Dust ability. So you're going to be saving yourselves on 5s. So 2 rubrics perish. You take off 2. All right. We try to jungle 1. All right. I think all we have left then is the lowly Witch Guard versus the Terminators. And he has, I believe, 2 attacks to try and stand his ground with.
Yep.
So 2 attacks on a 3+.
Yeah. 3+, strength +1.
Hits with 1.
Hits with 1.
Strength +1 is going to make him 3s to wound.
Yeah.
Because he's strength 5 +1 is strength 6. Wounds, what's your AP?
-3.
-3 gives you your 5+ invuln. It fails. How much damage?
Damage is 1.
Just 1?
Yep. Hyperphase sword.
So 1 wound onto a Terminator. And that'll be the end. He puts the wound on the missile rack. All right. And that'll be the end of that. So now we're going to go into Thousand Suns scoring, I think. All right. All right. On scoring, we have begun defending Objective 2 in the back there. Currently, I think there's a couple rubrics and the Warlord for the Thousand Suns on it back there.
Yep.
All the way back there. All right. And then we finished priority orders received for behind enemy lines, because that is the Warlord back there that achieved it. That's worth 4 victory points the way that stacks. So we're going to go up to 14 victory points. All right. So what are we going to go after this turn? Necron's turn 4. What do we got?
So Kingslayer.
Kingslayer. Uh-oh.
Yeah. And then
I would. I definitely would.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What else do we got?
I think the only one I could really do is secure objective 1.
Where's Objective 1?
The fountain.
The fountain. Right here?
Yep.
Oh, that's a tough sell.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, we got Kingslayer. Well, let's go into the beginning of our turn and some reanimation protocols, and we'll go from there.
All right.
All right, we're going to start with some reanimation protocols, I think. So what do we got? Who we rolling first?
So
We still have 6 that can come back from this unit.
Yep.
We have the Lich Guard over here who are down 4. And the only reason we didn't roll leadership for them is because they're leadership 10, and they only lost 4 guys. So there's no way for them to,
Come back.
to get hurt by leadership there. So who we starting with?
So let's go ahead and start with the lowest number first.
So the 4 for the Lich Guard?
No, sorry, this one right
The
here.
highest number
The
first.
highest
then.
number first.
Don't do that to me.
I'm
Okay, all right. So what is that? We have 5 left alive, and there were 11 in that unit. So 6
6.
dice on 5s and 6s.
Yep.
Looks like 1 comes back. Oh, 2 come back.
2 come back.
Okay, 2 stand back up.
Alrighty. And I will put them back here.
Come at me, bro.
I'm coming for
Oh,
you.
I sure as hell hope he does back there, man. He's got a lot of that can just.
Oh, I know. I'm about to.
All right, 4 on the Lich Guard unit right
Four
here.
on the Lich Guard unit.
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. 1,
2 come back.
2 come back.
That's pretty sweet.
What turn is this? 3?
Turn 4.
4.
Started turn 4.
Okay, and 1 for the Death Guard or Death
Death
Mark.
marks.
So 5s and 6s.
No.
Nah.
All right. I did not know those units had it too. Man, that's. So here we are. Let me just. Reanimations are done. Living metals are done. The table's looking pretty spread out. There's a lot of stuff going on. I think we're about to have a ton of death in the next turn from both sides. So let's see where it goes. Necron's movement, turn 4. All right, Necron movement is done. We're starting with that far unit of warriors right there, firing into this unit of rubrics. 22 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s.
Yep. And re-rolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s because you're in the bubble.
Yep. So
All right, this is a true hit. That's a reroll.
Reroll.
That's a rerolls. 3 rerolls here.
Okay, reroll 4.
3 more here for the reroll pile. That was a hit before my finger tapped it. So all of those. Oh, that's a true miss.
True miss. True miss.
And I think there's a 6 hiding back there. Yeah, right there. All right. So those are all. I got the true misses here. So roll your rerolls right there. That's a good number of conversions. So
1,
there's a
2.
miss. 3 convert. There you go. That's a miss. All right. So all these hit, wounding on 4s. Ooh, that's a spicy roll. What do we got here? That was there. Ooh, all right. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wounds at -2 AP. So they are 1 damage, so you will get your all is dust, but with -2 AP, you have 4+ saves right now. 10 4+ saves. And we are failing, looks like 1, 2, 3.
I would count that as a tilt, would you?
It's fine.
Yeah.
You can reroll. 4. So 4 die. Alright, we have the Lord back here shooting his staff of light into the Rubric Marines.
He
Assault 3. 3+ ballistic skill, you said?
Yep.
Alright. So, 3s are better to hit.
It's better to hit.
He can reroll his 1s himself.
Yep.
So that's 2 hits. What's the strength?
5.
Alright, so wounding on 3s, AP -2. So 1 wound. What's the damage?
1. It's 1.
1, but it's -2, so a 4+. And another rubric dies.
Oh.
So this front group of immortals into the Rubric Marines. 10 shots at 3s or better.
1 more dice.
Here you go.
What's over there? Hold.
10 shots, 3s or better. That's a good number. Are they in the bubble or no?
6 inches, I think.
Yep. 6 inches from your lord.
Yes, they are.
They are in the bubble. Alright, so you'll get to reroll these 2. Alright, so you convert them. Strength is 4 on your weapons? Or strength is 5 on your weapons?
Strength is, I think it's 5.
Immortals weapons?
Yeah, it's right here. Strength is 5.
Alright, so 3s, wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So yeah, all these wounding on 3s.
-2 AP.
Yep.
Yeah. But the half roll, so it's
That's why we're saying -2. Or is
no,
it-
it's -2 normally.
Oh, so it'd be
So
-3
3.
total. Alright, cool.
Yep.
5s.
So you're gonna wound on 5 at -3. So you need your 5+ invul.
Hold!
And they're going away. 3 die. That's it. That's the squad.
Command reroll.
That's the squad.
Had to try.
So
Alright.
don't get the rapid fire ability, but they do have 10 shots.
Yep, because they're assault 2. So this back unit of shots going into this warlord back there. 10 shots, assault 2, hitting on 3's Tesla, so 6s count as 3 hits. Are they within the reroll 1 bubble? I don't think they are. They look
No.
far out. Yeah, they're a bit out. Okay.
It's 10 shots right there.
10 shots, hitting on 3s, 6s are 3 hits. So we have
That's gotta be a reroll.
that's a cock, so that's 3. So reroll that one. All right. So all of these hit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 hits. So then, if this is 8, this is 10 dice. So strength is on
5.
these 5. Toughness is
5.
3. Toughness is 4. So wounding on 3s. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3+ saves, Pete, because it's AP nil because it's a Tesla weapon and he's not within half range.
Yeah.
So 8 3-ups. We're gonna take 2 wounds off of him on that roll. All right. Next set of shots. Yeah. Particle beamer, 6 shots hitting on force. Ooh, my. Okay. So yeah, what's the strength on that?
I think the strength is 5 or
This is the tomb spider firing into that warlord.
Assault 3, strength is 6,
Okay.
AP 0, damage 1.
So 3s to wound at AP 6. All right. 4 wounds, and that's at normal AP. So 4 3-ups. Pretty decent, Pete. All right, 4 3-ups coming up. Taking 1 more. So that's 3 wounds total taken. How many's left? 2. All right, now this unit of Necron warriors here into the warlord in the back. 7 shots hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, wounding on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
That's a true one.
That's a true miss, yeah. All right, now wounding on 4s. We have 1, 2, 3 wounds at -1 AP.
3 4+.
3 4+ coming up. 1 more wound. He's got 1 left. 1 wound left. And that leaves, does the Cryptek have a shooting weapon?
Yeah.
All right, what's his range?
Staff of Light, 12.
Oh, I don't know if he's in that. We have the death marks going into this unit of rubrics back here. How many shots we got? We got 4 shots. 4 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of the Lord, right?
Not him.
Not him. Okay.
Yep.
So 3 hits.
Hits.
And then strength of the weapon is 4.
Yes.
But 6s are mortals. 1 wound, no mortals. And saves. All right. I think that comes to the end of Necron's phase. We have to do some combat. That's right.
Yeah, that's
some sweet. Any other charges? Assault phase. Is there anyone that you want to try and charge anything with?
The race.
We're gonna try and roll the Lord into help with the Terminators. He got 8. I don't think that's gonna be enough. We have a command reroll on the 2, trying to get the Lord into that fight. It's another 2. So it was one of those destined to be situations.
Yeah.
And I don't get to do Overwatch because I'm in combat.
Correct. All right, then we're gonna go into the fight phase. All right, we have 6 attacks from the Lich Guard into the Terminators, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. We hit with everything.
Ouch.
And now we're gonna roll the wound, wounding on 3s. We wound with everything but 1, so that's gonna be 5 wounds, AP -2
AP minus 2.
for the Lich Guard weapons. AP -2.
How many AP -2?
5.
So
4
4.
ups. 3.
3.
So 2 die. One with 1 wound and another one dies.
Doom.
All right.
2 more bite the dust.
The fight back from the standing force stab wielder. So 3 attacks this time because he doesn't have hateful assault anymore. And 1 hit. 3 to wound. Nothing. Whiff. All right. Lich Guard, take the fight on that one so far. All right. All right, that brings us to the end of Necron turn 4. I think on the scoring, we're actually going to push. We didn't get subjective 1. Kingslayer was 1 wound away from us.
Yeah, it was brutal.
And what do we got? Endless Legions. We haven't gotten to the 10 yet. Do you want to discard any of these?
I'm going to discard this one.
Secure objective 1? All right, sounds good. All right. However, we do score defend objective 2 because the Warlord survived back there on objective 2. So that's going to be 2 more victory points to the Thousand Suns going into Thousand Suns turn 4.
Putting that 16.
All right, are we shuffling anything in before we do anything here?
No.
No. Okay. What do we got?
Vengeance long awaited.
Okay.
So basically, if I kill something, I get a victory point. If I kill a unit.
1 enemy unit was destroyed. Okay, cool.
And then Master of the Warp.
Score 1 victory point if you manifested or denied a psychic power. If you manifested or denied 3, score D3. Yep. Gotcha.
Okay. Movement phase.
All right, movement is done. Now we're gonna go into the psychic phase.
Sorcerer's Facade.
All right, so he's gonna try and warp himself out of there. Big surprise.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Nah, I'd stand there like a man. I serve the emperor.
Don't
I wouldn't try and do this duplicitous cowardice crap. It's going off on a 9. I mean, you kind of have to try.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah. All right. Deny coming from the Tomb Spider. Nope. It's another 5.
Every time.
You rolled. Just rolled 5s the entire time for deny. And he's gonna run away like a coward.
Whoop.
Yeah. That's just pathetic.
That's a 1. Now.
It's pathetic.
Shut your mouth.
It is. It's sad. So
Now he's going to cast.
now he's gonna try and heal himself. It's just a whole bunch of coward play right now. That's all it is.
It goes off on a 6.
Nope.
Command reroll.
Nope. It's one of those things that was kind of destined to be, you know?
Yeah. It seems
I got
like
one.
all our rerolls are always bad tonight.
All right, we have a smite coming from those rubrics into the Lord's the closest, yeah.
Yep.
It's going off on a 6. The Lord's gonna attempt
7.
a 7. The Lord's gonna attempt to deny, and he rolls a 4 this time instead of a 5. Brother, man,
So he takes 1 mortal
1 mortal wound.
So that's 2.
And then I think this aspiring champion over here is gonna try and do a smite or something.
Correct. Yeah. Smite, which would go into the unit that he's fighting.
It does not go. So that fails. So he doesn't get the D3 because really you didn't need it, dude. Like that's just salt in the wound, really, at this point.
Well, I just wanted to end it.
To salt in the wound. Yeah,
end
no,
it.
I get it. I get it.
To end it. This unit is going to
Fire in the Lord, who's the closest. So this unit of rubrics into the Lord. Okay, and then 5's the wound. One wound. 1 wound into the Lord. I think you will need your 4+ invul. And he saves it.
All right, the Reaper.
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 Yeah.
cannon.
I'll hit. I think this is 4s. And 2 wounds. So 2 more 4+ invulns. We save them both. A 5 and a 5.
Wow.
Hey, you know what?
Wow.
You don't get to do that with your warlord surviving off 1 wound like that. After all that shooting, that's just fair. All right, last cannon shots from the Land Raider into the Wraith. He moved.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter, so 3s are better. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
Wow.
1 3-up invulnerable save, please.
I hate las cannons.
Everyone hates las cannons, and he saves it. I hate las cannons with you, brother. You remember. You know my life with las cannons. We empathize.
The heavy bolters going into them as well.
Sure. Okay. All but 1. And then I think strength 5, toughness 5, right? 4?
Yeah. For the race.
4s. 4 saves. 3
3
saves. 3 more saves for the Wraiths. 3 up.
Minus.
Does 3 up involves.
Oh.
Oh, takes 2 wounds. 2 wounds onto the Wraith. I think one's on 1 wound left now.
Yep.
Alright, all the shooting done, all the psychic done. That just leaves the combat. 4 stabs, 3 attacks into the Lich Guard. Hitting on 3s. Only 1 hit.
God.
Wounding on 3s. Only 1 wound. 4+ invuln for your Lich Guard.
Oh, sorry.
4+ invuln for your Lich Guard. Nope. So a wound, or is it D3 wounds or only 1 wound? Well, your 4 staff.
I don't remember.
Is it D3 for the 4 staff? Is it?
It's T3.
All right. 3 wounds. 1 of them dies.
Dum dum dum.
All right, and then the 4 attacks back from the Lich Guard.
4 attacks back.
Hitting on 3s, they all hit. Wounding on 3s. Two wounds, AP -2. Takes a wound. That fight pushes.
Alright, let's see what you got.
We got 1.
Thousand Sons score 1 point for Master of the Warp. They did not get Vengeance Log awaited. They failed to kill a unit. And yeah, that about does that. So I believe the Thousand Sons are up to 17 to 5. 17 to 5 currently. All right, everybody, it's top of turn 5. We're running some numbers. It's currently 17 to 5. We might see you at a wrap up. While the Necrons look to have an extraordinarily commanding table position, and the Thousand Sons don't have much left, they do have a rather astounding command point lead.
Yeah, I've messed up on my command points, or my
victory points, yeah.
Victory points this day. Bad deck building, so
Yeah.
pay attention
Well,
to your decks.
Yeah, we'll follow up in the wrap up and talk about that. But yeah, I think we're gonna just check and see if there's any possibility in the numbers, and we'll be right back. Hey everyone, wrap up combo. Guess you know what that means.
Again. We're gonna have to get some shirts made. A11, we try to finish games.
I want that. That's like it's gonna be our motto. We try and finish games. I think it's gonna be our motto. Because we always get to a point where we're like, I don't think there's no way we can come back from this. And what this game came down to was a lot of deck building.
Really bad deck building.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's not, Taylor's 4th game, but to give you an idea what happened, Taylor took all the defend cards out of his deck.
Like a dumbass.
Silly choice. In hindsight, he had very strong board presence, and if he had,
I think he threw the game.
I think, threw it.
We started this recording on the 15th.
Yeah.
I am the 15th Legion.
Oh lords.
We ended this game on the 16th. It was my birthday.
Oh yeah.
Taylor was trying to throw this game to make me feel good about myself.
Can we stop the recording? Yeah.
I'm giving him a compliment.
Taylor-
he would have tabled me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we did look at it. Like, just looking at the board, the Thousand Suns had maybe 1 turn left on the board.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Necrons kind of took it in the beat up each other phase. But
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely lost the tactical objective victory point game, and that's what the new game's all about. And we do like that.
I love it.
I think it's wonderful. I think
Because over the last 18 or so years, me and Loki here have played, and it's always been kill 'em all.
kill them all.
And my army has always sucked at kill 'em all.
I'm really good at killing them all.
But my army has always, well, first of all, my army has always sucked until now.
Okay, come on now.
It's slow and purposeful.
Okay, well that was pretty good.
Anyway.
Long short of it, it is a Thousand Suns victory. It's I believe we tallied up about 17 to 5 when we actually ended the game.
Right.
Going off of perfect situations for both players, it would have ended about 19 to 13 had we played all the way through 6 turns.
Right.
I believe was the rules. That
But we also rolled to see if it would have gone on.
and it would have ended at the 5th turn,
Yeah.
which means that it would have been in the perfect world for Taylor, 17 to 9.
Right.
I think is what
Right.
we came down to. So just to let you know, we ran through every possible permutation just for you, our viewers, so we can give you those numbers.
We tried to finish.
We
games.
tried to finish games. Okay. So I don't think there's much more to say.
I'm gonna print those t-shirts.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay,
print them.
I think we're a fan of those. A11, we try to finish games. Gonna have to update it up. Man. Like I was trying to come up with something catchy and cute, something about like gaming and community, but no, we try to finish games. I think it's where we're gonna go with. But
Anyway,
yeah,
it's getting late. Like,
subscribe.
hit the bell,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's new.
Yeah, hit the bell.
Yeah, hit the bell.
I'm not gonna say smash. Don't do that. Don't smash. Just click it softly.
Don't
Gently. Don't hurt your computer.
or yourself.
It's terrible.
We do have a new website.
Yes.
This is new. If you go to www.a11gaming.com,
Yes.
it'll have a nice little news page where you can see stuff that's going on with us.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll have like actual news
And I mean
that I can like. I mean like more current. Like I want to be actually making news. Like,
okay. Yeah. And then it's got bios of me and Loki, so you can learn a little bit about it. Not much, but a little bit.
We have a couple people that are thinking of joining the caster team.
Right.
Taylor
and,
being one of them, if we can hoodwink him enough.
and then we also have all of our social medias up there.
Yeah.
So if you want to
Check
see,
us out.
plus our Discord's up there.
Come
So,
hang out.
yeah,
on Discord.
come hang out.
Yeah.
Talk crap with us.
I love it. But other than that, I think we'll see you in another month. We're gonna try and get some orcs on the field for once without
Hopefully.
them running away.
Yeah.
So sad. If not, I bet you anything. If not, and this isn't me like saying, but if we can't get the orcs for the next one, I think we can put some blood angels up against demons of Zinch.
Yeah, because, again, today was my birthday. Or is my birthday now.
Yeah.
February 16th, just in case you want to send me anything.
Go stop it.
Taylor bought me some flamers.
Flamers
And
for flaming.
Loki
Yeah.
was nice enough to buy me a Lord of Change.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not fighting demons of Zinch. No, we're not doing that battle. I forgot I got him that piece. I don't think we're gonna do that.
You go up against Lord of Change and Necron will come and help you out.
All right.
Anyway, see you guys later.
Only if you paint it first, because then it'll die.